up.
Good morning, everybody. I think I fixed the problem with the dead cat with the fur. I laid it down and it flattened one side a little bit. So that's the side we'll put on the bottom. But good morning, and so I wanted to show you this. This is really cool, the difference I was able to finally hear on yesterday's vlog. Check it out. This is with the microphone. This is with the microphone. This is with the built-in microphone. Built-in microphone. The difference is amazing. Anyway, I've got to go run out and meet Kanan Marshall, who was our decorator for the Otis Redding event. He's first off got my check. Second off, he's still got one of my red carpets. So I'm going to pick that up from him, grab a little Starbucks while we're there, and then I have to go back home and get a run in. It's still wet out, but it's so nice and cool out here. It's 73 degrees out here. I love temperatures like this. I love weather like this. I love sunshine, don't get me wrong. I'd rather it be sunny in 73, but like not hot. Does that make sense? Because it's just nice out right now. It's beautiful. I'm really kind of hungry, and I would love to get something to eat at Starbucks, but everything at Starbucks is super fattening, so I'm not sure I'm going to do that. I went to bed a little later than I wanted to last night. I went ahead and edited yesterday's vlog last night, so I don't have to do it today. I didn't get up and do my run because I went to bed later. It was almost 1 o'clock before I went to bed, and I was tired. I woke up about 6:30 and just reset my alarm for 8:30. I was kind of done with wanting to have to get up early. I don't know if it was lazy. I'll get my run in today. I don't want to already start not doing it after I've only been running for a week. And it's just too nice today to not go out and run. So I'll have to make sure when I get home from Starbucks, put on my running clothes and my running shoes and go put a couple of miles in. Then get the rest of my day going. All right, I'm headed in to meet Kanan, and I'll see you after the meeting. That was probably one of the quickest meetings I've ever been in, but I did walk out with a salted caramel. I'm not getting a pumpkin spice yet. That's where it's at right there. I can't wait till it's cold, because they just taste better when it's cold. Anyway, unless I can think of an errand I need to run, I am headed back home. I've waited till it's gotten humid. This is gonna be a hot run, I can tell already, but gotta go get it done. Going for a run. Stanky old armadillo is still over there on the side of the road. Now, my question is, why does it have to be sitting right when I'm taking in huge gulps of air? It's nasty. What's up? What are you doing? Up here. Good boy. You ready to go see Tarsha? Yoshi and I are headed over to Tarsha's to help her with a project for work. And then I think I'm gonna grab us some Chick-fil-A because it's almost lunchtime and I don't want to get hangry. I think some Chick-fil-A would help her feel better. You know, she doesn't eat chicken, but she'll have a salad with no chicken, or she'll have, you know, fries and this is crazy. This gluten-free diet stuff. The things I don't understand. I'm not making fun of anyone that's gluten-free. But what's up with this, I'm on a diet, but I can have ice cream? That's my kind of diet. I'm considering this. I'm not cutting gluten completely out because I don't want to develop an allergy to it, because I love burgers and bread way too much. But I don't eat it a lot. I really only eat bread if I go out. Tarsha and I were just talking yesterday. I buy like a loaf of bread. I buy the cheapest bread I can find. And while white bread may not be good for you, it's I'm not gonna waste the money on what I'm gonna use maybe 4 slices of bread. I just don't eat sandwiches a lot at home. Now, I love me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Everybody loves it, especially when you call it a sandwich. It's not a sandwich, it's a sandwich. And I like the crust on it. I'm not for. I just like bread, and so I'm not wanting to go on a gluten-free diet, but I'm trying to eat better. And I may have an occasional ice cream, maybe. But anyway, so I'm gonna go grab us some lunch. I'm gonna surprise her with lunch.
He's like digging for goldfish.
What'd you find? What are you looking for?
Find a goldfish?
Are you stuck?
Yes.
What's he gonna do now?
He found something. He's licking his lips.
This dog digs in Tarsha's couch for all the little couch crumbs that Riker keeps in the couch. Sorry, I had fuzz again. This thing's so funny. Here he goes again.
He found a TikTok.
All right, all done at Tarsha's with the project. Now I've got to run home, take Yoshi home, then run back out, go to the grocery store for actual groceries, because last night I just got the sushi, pretty much. But I've got to go and get, the milk and food for Hayden's lunches, that kind of thing. Riker, Tarsha, Hayden, and I are headed out tonight to a networking event. It's going to run a little late, but not too bad for me and Hayden. I was more worried about Riker. But we're just going to run out and do a little networking, and that'll wrap up our day. But I'll shoot a little video while we're there. Quick jaunt to the grocery store. I have to pick up some meds too. And then we'll go get Hayden when I come back after that. Tarsha had one of those Shakeologies in a shaker cup in here and had went to rinse it out with water, left the water in it, and I didn't realize that it was in the back cup holder, knocked it over, it spilled out all in my truck. Now my truck smells like sour milk. So until I get a chance to shampoo the carpet, it looks like I'll be keep on spraying some Audubon on there, because it's about the only thing that's keeping the smell down. You're welcome for knowing that. To the person in the white car, I don't even know what kind it was, that was just flashing their lights at me on Bowman Road, and I think you might have waved. I'm sorry, I didn't wave back. I thought you were telling me there was a cop ahead, and I really didn't recognize the car. So hi, I'm sorry I didn't wave. White car, Bowman Road, about 2:30. Sorry. Headed to go pick up Hayden and Savannah. We'll get Savannah home, get back to the house, get dressed. Hopefully Hayden does not have homework, and we can get over to his mom's, get his stuff from there, get Tarsha and Riker, and then head out to the event and probably grab some food on the way, because I don't know if there's food. First one I've ever been to. I've been a member of this group and never went to a meeting. Been a member for a while now, actually, probably about 6 or 8 months. However long it's been in existence. But anyway, we're gonna head out and check that out. It's at a place called the Estate at Stone Creek. I have not seen the Estate at Stone Creek since it was almost abandoned looking. It's an old hunting lodge. And from what I understand, they've really fixed the place up nice. So I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight. And of course, I'll take you along. What are they teaching you at that school?
I don't know, man.
Sounds like Boomhauer.
Therefore, after referred to as dang old aforementioned antiquities pursuant to the public domain Title 970 of the State Resource Code, but I tell you what, man, they're tight.
All right, we got everybody. Riker's right there. We're getting our Dairy Queen to eat on the drive, and then we'll be at the Estate at Stone Creek. There's no telling what Hayden's doing back there. And doesn't she look beautiful?
I don't know.
Aww. Hold on, there's fur in the way again.
Just.
Hayden's messing up my cute hair. But, yeah.
I thought I used to get stares by carrying this camera around, but with this dead cat on top of here.
Excuse me, sir. Is that a dead cat on top of your video camera?
Yes, yes it is.
I want to
Riker
talk.
wants to talk.
I'm eating a dead sandwich here.
All right, so we're here, and here you go.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
write a letter A, a lowercase a, you would, like a cursive A, you would probably do like that. With hand lettering, your upstrokes are light and your down.
Since he's not in here right now, I'm gonna do this for him. So we're finished with the little get-together meeting thing we did. Talking to a few people before we leave, and then we're gonna head home.
All right, so we are at home. It's a great time tonight for the Rising Tide Tuesday get-together. It's good to see some people I hadn't seen in a while. Good to reconnect with old friends. And we did this little project, I guess. We're learning how to do hand lettering, and we were supposed to write out this whole sentence, but we had a hard enough time just doing this. So here's mine. We learned how to do hand lettering. Here's Hayden's.
Wait.
So it was kind of cool. Riker and Tarsha went, and Tarsha, she actually did the sentence, but I was having a hard time with the whole thing. Anyway, so we're gonna end it right here tonight. It's been a long day, so we're gonna get some sleep. Everybody have a great day or evening, depending on when you're watching this. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. I had fuzz. There we go. We've got to go help Tarsha. No. Oh, Lord. Hang on. Yoshi and I, this fuzzy thing's gonna be a pain. I can tell already. Hi, Yoshi.
I'm a
Ow. 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 My finger.